Guys, welcome to Trafford Golf Centre here in Manchester. In response to a question from one of my subscribers on YouTube, Alan wanted to know if I had any drills to stop his left side collapsing in the downswing and through impact. Stay tuned to Jed Walters Golf TV and I'll show you how. Right guys, so as you can see behind me here, I have a box. I have here a golf bag box. Now you guys, you could use a box. You can actually use your empty golf bag and stand it next to you. What I've got the golf bag box here for is if I take my setup position here, so if I have my golf ball in, if I take my setup position and I leave maybe about an inch, maybe an inch and a half between my left foot and this box, I'm going to have probably the box just up towards where my laces are, and that's so I can get my arms past this box here, because I'm actually going to hit some golf balls doing this in a second. So I'm going to take my setup position for my 7-iron. Now what happens here normally is when your left side collapses from the top of the backswing, we get a little bit of this happening here as you're coming in to hit it. So with this here, you would knock it over. If you had your golf bag there, you would knock it over as everything collapses into a lateral slide and the knee bends outside the radius of the foot. So we get a little bit of this here, and there it goes, knocked over. So the idea of this is literally to not touch it, not knock it over, but not to touch it. So from here, top of the backswing, down, making the turn, so we're turning it a little bit more. We're feeling this knee actually straighten as we come through towards the impact. Turning around, extending into our finish position, so we can see this space here. You can see how my weight is about 95% on my left leg. You can see how straight my left leg is, but I haven't gone towards the box. I've just extended into my finish position here and I've not knocked it over. So again, if we watch that a little bit in slow motion, so I'm going to make my backswing. I'm here at the top. I'm going to start down. So even though I'm here now, I start rotating, I'm turning, my knee is starting to straighten the left leg as I go through, forward and extend into the finish. So I'm not collapsing, I'm actually moving this way, it would probably feel like. So for any of you guys out there like Alan who would be collapsing and moving into this side here and feeling everything going away, you know, it's feeling like the left knee is actually coming back towards the center, back in towards sort of underneath the left side of the bum here and through into the finish. So I'm going to hit a couple of shots like that now. So we'll get I'll get these images from both sides for you guys. So first of all, you'll be able to see the position that the box is in here relative to my feet. So if I take my setup position here, you can see it's all, you know, just behind this level point of my feet here. So I don't want to touch the box, let alone knock it over. So I'm making my turn up to here. Then from here, I'm going to feel like as I rotate the lower half of my body, my left knee straightens as I turn through into the finish and staying with a gap here in front of the box. Okay. And there we go. So lovely strike. Box hasn't moved in that position there. And again, one more. So getting the ball into position so I can get my feet into position here. So taking my setup as normal and then just feeling like I turn sort of in my own space, if you like, and not slide into the box. And as you can see, box hasn't moved, it hasn't wobbled, I haven't got actually anywhere near touching it. I've still got that couple of inches space that we've seen from this camera angle here. Guys, it's a great drill to practice. As I say, you can use your golf bag if you've got a tour bag or a bag that will stand up, maybe a trolley bag, something like that. If you've got a sturdy stand bag that will just stand empty by itself, you can use one of those as well. Or you can go down to your local golf shop, ask them if they've had any deliveries of bags and get a box that the bag has come in. and maybe just put a few little bits in the bottom there just to keep it a little bit more stable while you're practicing and hitting your shots. But it's a great drill, and it will definitely stop you from collapsing the left side and sliding laterally too much in towards the golf ball, or if you're a left-hander, the right side doing that same thing. It'll work for you guys. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel also. There's plenty of videos on there for you to watch, which will help you improve your game, all different aspects from putting to full swing, short game, a few trick shots in there as well. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.